In today's video, we will discuss some interesting facts, which will help us to understand the difference between the good and the bad people. We will discuss what makes them good, and what makes them bad. No one is inherently born bad. The environment is the major factor behind our behavior, but some other factors that make us bad or good, like in what surroundings we grow up, which company we choose to live with, or whatever we learn. We can judge the personality of someone just by observing the way he sits, the way he walks, and the way he talks. Observing his frame of mind can also help us to know whenever the person we are talking with is evil or good. So let's have a detailed look at these factors. Think positive, good intentions. The intentions of good people will always good. Positive peoples always think better of you. Good people have positive behavior with everyone. Positive peoples are very simple and innocent because they do not need to hide their identity like bad ones. Love animals. The next quality of a good people is they love animals. There are many people who love animals and treat them almost like humans. The way a human treats an animal thus shows how this human deals with power. People who are kind to animals show that they do not abuse power over other creatures. I think those tend to be good people. They respect the feelings of animals because they are good. They really don't care about wealth and money. Usually, good peoples are not interested in power and wealth. They love humanity. Mother Teresa, Abdul Sattar Edhi, Dalai Lama. These peoples had dedicated their life to serve others, to serve humanity. So the concept of money and power is not liked by the good people. They understand mistakes and improve them. Whenever they do something wrong, they apologize. They accept their mistake. They will not blame you, but they may ask you for the solution. You feel better around them. When you talk to them, you spend time with them. You are going to love every single minute of your life you spend with them. They understand the human boundaries, emotions, and they know how to keep people happy around them. They are kind and helpful to others. A kind person is a loving one. They love because it's in their nature to love. Good people tend to do too much for those who don't deserve it. They love to help others, and they want nothing in returns. Nowadays, finding such people are difficult, but they exist. So if you see a person who is kind and helpful to the poor and needy, it means he is nice and good in nature. Now, let's talk about the bad peoples. They are bad person at their very core. Let's have look at the factors that make a person bad. Think negative, bad intentions. The intentions of bad people are always bad. The people with such intentions are considered evil, and they do everything to harm you. Bad peoples are also known as negative peoples. For gaining your trust, they will hide their true identity. For a while, they will become good and kind to you so that they can harm you. Evil people will hide their identity so that you will not be able to know their evil behavior. They hide their identity because why would someone agree to it that he is bad? Hate animals. Serial killers, such as Jeffrey Dahmer, are known for killing animals in his childhood. On the other hand, Albert DeSalvo, known as Boston Strangles a child, he would pick up the dogs and cats and put them in a box, then he'd kill the animals with arrows. Animal abusers tend to be bad in nature. If you are talking with a bad person, just simply ask his behavior with animals. I bet you won't be satisfied with this answer. They just care about money, wealth, and power. Power, money, and influence is everything for them. They might be rich in money but poor in everything else. While talking with them, you can observe their intentions. They would directly or indirectly talk about money or power. It's so hard for them to admit they were wrong. Bad peoples will never accept their mistake. They will do their best to hide their mistake, and if their mistakes are pointed out, they will become angry and may try to abuse you. They think they are intelligent and unstoppable. You will get a strange vibe from them. It does not matter what they are doing, you just cannot seem to relax around them, and you keep thinking they are going to say or do something that is not good for you. Evil people don't know what boundaries are, so it is better to stay away from them. They like to see others suffer. Due to continuous failure, in education, career, or personal life, a person's mindset would have gone to an extent of hating others or hurting them. This might be a sign of mental illness, but bad people love to see others suffer and they do evil tricks to harm others. They harm poor people for their pleasure. Similarly, they feel happy when others feel bad. They do everything to satisfy their needs, and for this, they don't care about anyone. This will help you to identify the difference between good and the bad people. So if you like my video, kindly like and subscribe my channel.